Community center. The time changed. Having missed the class. So I took a cooking class today. So I'm actually in the kitchen right now. So here goes the recipe that we're going to use. I know it's inverted, but you can figure it out. And what I'm going to do here is have the brother, who's the chef that led the class today. In a minute, we're going to talk to him and just have a discussion. All right, here we go. Check it out. Man, okay. So how you doing today, bro?
I'm good.
So give us your name.
My name is Jason Coleman.
Jason, so how long you been in Tacoma, Jason? Born and raised or transplant?
No. I'm a transplant. I grew up in California. Moved here in 2014.
Okay.
I worked in culinary for a long time, and when I moved here, I got a job working up. I retired from culinary, from teaching. When I moved here, I got a job in working for Metro Market, and I left there, moved down here. My big passion is archery, so I was teaching archery at a club in Puyallup.
Okay.
And one of my students' parents worked for Metro Parks and said, hey, there's a teaching opportunity for culinary. They knew I was a chef, so this is a teaching opportunity if you want to apply for it. So I applied, got the job, and then COVID hit. And and I was out of a job for a year, and then I came back, and we started doing remote teaching. And then I started, and I've been here pretty much ever since.
Okay. Wow. So, I mean, this kitchen is world class, right?
This is a nice kitchen. Yeah. I don't work out of this kitchen very often.
Okay.
Mostly I work at Northpoint and Star Center.
Okay.
But because Boys and Girls Club works out of this kitchen, so this kitchen's only available on Sundays.
Oh, okay.
So I'm right now teaching the over 50 class.
Right.
So I do that.
Okay.
But it's only, like I say, it's only here on Sundays, and I do that only once a month.
Okay. And I missed it because the time changed.
Right.
I was late. But yeah, so have you ever seen this documentary called Pressure Cooker? It's about a Philadelphia culinary school, and the lead teacher is Hard Knocks. She's on her students all the time. But the graduation rate there is like 80+%. Cool. And as soon as they graduate, they get scholarships to go to culinary schools.
Cool.
And out of that, those graduate and everything else. So the documentary came back probably like in the 2000s or so, and there was a follow-up because they did follow the students that did graduate and get classes and stuff like that. And of course, there are some students, female, got pregnant during the time, stuff like that. And so, yeah, I just wonder if you ever saw that one. So
I've never seen it, but I'll look it up.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, you have family here? You married? Or, not get personal, but
No. I have a partner who lives here.
Okay.
When I lived in Wisconsin forever.
Right.
And then I decided that when I retired, that I wanted to go someplace that didn't have snow. So.
Well, it's kind of rare.
We have fake snow here. My concept of snow is when it hits the ground, it stays for 6 months.
Okay, that's okay. There you go. Yeah, the thing about here, though, in Pacific Northwest, you can ski on the water, on the mountains, same day.
Yeah, when I lived in California, it was the same thing. I mean, California, snow is something that you drove to, played in, and then drove away from.
Right. Not living. Yeah.
When I moved to Wisconsin, snow was something you just was there. People used to ask me what I like about Wisconsin. And I used to always say, I really love Wisconsin in the summer, spring, and fall.
Okay.
But the other 6 months out of the year kind of suck.
Right. So. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm a transplanter also. I was born in Philly, grew up in the Mid-Atlantic, went to college in Texas, got my Ph.D. in computer engineering, did research work at Boeing for 20 years in Seattle, got divorced and remarried. Now I'm living with Jasmine Brown, as we talked offline, that she did the sculpture of Billy Ray Shirley when you walk into the East Side Community Center. And so I'm retired on disability though, but I'm still living life. I'm still trying to do what I do, which is tell stories. So the artivist,
right?
Activists, artists, and archivists. So I love having conversations with people like you that are doing great things.
Well, I was a chef for 30 years, and I got out of, I mean, working in industry.
Okay.
And then I got out of it, and then I enjoy cooking, so I got into this, which was a lot of fun because I mean, it's not a full-time job. I mean, I work every now and again.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like right now, I think I've got 4 classes a month.
Okay.
Which is fine for me.
Right.
Because I got all sorts of other things I got going on. So,
Right.
so I do that.
Okay.
And then, I mean, cooking is fun. I enjoy it. The thing that I enjoy about cooking or enjoy about teaching cooking is when I'm showing somebody something and the light bulb goes on and they get it.
Right. That's as a teacher, that's your heart content.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you reach your students and you motivate them.
Yeah.
That's a great job. So other than that, I mean, what is your favorite dish?
Food.
Yeah, food. It doesn't matter.
Food.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't have a favorite dish because there are too many really good dishes to that are out there.
Right.
So I'm all about I mean all that always depends on the time of day, the mood
Right.
I'm in.
Okay.
What I feel like I'm hungry for.
Right.
I mean, because there isn't anything like people will be like, oh, chicken. I'm like, yeah, I love chicken. I can eat chicken every day.
Of course.
But then there's seafood and there's steak and
Right,
there's
right.
pork and there's
Vegetarian.
all sorts of other stuff.
Right,
so
right.
It's like I'm just my favorite dish is food.
It doesn't matter. So High on the Hog is another series. I think it's on either Netflix or something like that. And top of the line, very high level. Primarily, not to say primarily, but African Americans are predominant, I think, in this series, High on the Hog, because, as you know, from folk were slaves, we were given the leftovers, right?
Sure.
We turned it into delicatessen, like chitlins. Who didn't want to eat chitlins?
Right.
But yeah, big time,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
So I missed the class today. So next time's with Star Center. What's the date on that?
Star Center is going to be on the 17th.
Okay. Well, from when to when?
It's going to be
11:30 to 1 or?
No, it's in the afternoon.
Okay.
It's from I think 1:30 to 4:30.
Okay. All right.
I think. Yeah, I think it's from 1:30 to 4:30.
And how can someone find out about it? They Google
Metro Parks.
Metro
Go to
Parks?
Metro Parks, yeah.
And
Metro
then-
Parks, and then go to the culinary, and then go to 50 plus.
Okay, excellent. Now, do you have to be 50 plus? No?
I don't care.
Okay. Right.
I mean, the class is designed for 50 plus. But,
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, it
Right.
doesn't matter to me because
You're not ageism. Ageism.
anybody that wants, I mean, if you came and you said, hey, can I get into this class? It would be fine with me,
Okay.
But it's up to sort of, I'm just the instructor, so it's sort of up to Metro Parks.
Okay. Does it cost anything? The therapy paid $25 when it at the event last week. So
Yeah, there is a cost to it. I'm not really exactly sure what the cost
okay,
is.
it's online. It'll be
It is
yeah.
online, yeah.
I mean, as far as the sign up is online. The classes are physical, face to face.
Right.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
speaking of that, with the whole COVID situation and the whole virtual stuff like right now, can you do teaching somebody distance wise? If someone
Well,
zoom in, something like that.
We used to do that when COVID just was ending. We were doing virtual cooking.
Okay.
Where people would sign up for the class and then Zoom in, and then I would cook, and they had the option of either cooking along with me, because we would send out a list of ingredients.
Right. Okay.
So they had the option of cooking along with me or just taking notes.
Okay.
We don't do that anymore now because it's all face to face.
Right. All right. Okay. So if I come in, do I have to bring my food with me?
No.
Okay. So food.
You come in. All you have to do is bring yourself.
Okay.
You don't even have to bring aprons and stuff because this is not a hands-on class.
Okay.
It's more of a demo class.
Okay. All right.
So, I mean, if you wanted to work with me, you certainly could, and I would not prevent you from doing that.
Okay.
But mostly this class is a demo class. So
Okay.
I'm going to teach, you're going to watch and take notes, or and then I'm going to make some food, and you're going to get to eat it.
Excellent. So I have a ton more questions, but I appreciate your time
My
today.
pleasure.
Is there anything else you want to share?
Nothing I can think of.
No? Okay.
it's a fun time, you know. I mean, hopefully we make some good food, and you know, you get some good ideas on things to do.
Excellent.
So-
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Actually, you want to do a quick tour of the place? I mean, do you
Of
mind?
this place?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's pretty much. I mean, this kitchen is pretty well stocked because this is sort of a commercial kitchen. You've got big walk-in coolers there. You've got another walk-in cooler over here. You've got double stack ovens, 6-burner gas stove here. There's a grill. There's a flat top.
Nice.
You've got the wash station there. You know, lots of countertops.
Yeah. I see a microwave.
But like I say, this is mostly the Boys and Girls Club is here Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
So this kitchen is usually used by them, not by Metro Parks.
Okay. Okay.
The only time that we do anything here for Metro Parks is on Sundays.
Okay.
So
You don't think Boys and Girls Club would have a kitchen, right?
they have a lot of kids to feed.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
You know, I mean, and that's the thing for them. I mean, the Boys and Girls Club, because kids come in early and stay late, so
Okay.
you know, their goal is to work with their minds and make sure that they get food.
Right. Because again, if your
Right.
stomach's empty, your mind don't work. Right. So yeah.
So you know, I mean, that's because you know, I mean, some of the kids. This is my understanding that some of the kids who are coming here may not get to eat.
Yeah.
So,
That's the situation.
So
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's good that Boys and Girls Clubs provides them with some food. So,
Excellent.
You know, what I mean, and I know they do lunches. I think they do lunch because they're here till like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So I think they do lunches and then some sort of a dinner thing for
Right.
them.
Okay.
So at least they get something to eat.
Right. Excellent. Okay. Well, thanks again, brother. All
My
right.
pleasure.
God bless you.
My pleasure.
All right. See you around.
All
Okay. Peace. Yeah, your manager boy, Dr. Jackson, meeting some phenomenal people in Tacoma right now. So, peace.